Hey, they're gone. You can get out now. No response? Miss, you? Miss, are you under some kind of spell or something? See this earring. I took it from CEO Song, plucked it right off her myself. Now do you believe I slept with her?
Oh, come on, Ethan. Ms. Song is the president of Song Group, the nation's most beautiful woman and every man's dream girl.
What would she see in you? Yeah, Ethan. We're just lowly security guards. You got a dream within reason, man. Why don't you just say,
Ms. Song.
Had your kid too?
Someone's coming.
Ms. Song. Oh crap, what's she doing here?
We were just talking about her.
Hey, Ethan, where are you going? Ms. Song is right here. Why don't you prove what you just said?
Ms. Song, and she brought a little girl with her.
Daddy!
Hey, little girl, are you sure you've got the right guy?
I'm not wrong. He's my daddy.
She's my family.
Nina, show him the token.
Daddy, look! This is the token you left for Mommy.
An Aegis Hall token.
Ethan, you actually slept with President Song, and she even had your kid?
Even in my wildest dreams, I wouldn't even dare to dream that big.
I actually hit the jackpot on the first try, with the nation's most beautiful woman, and had a daughter with CEO Song. That night 5 years ago, why didn't you ever come find me?
Why would I look for you? You were just a 9-to-5 little guard. How could you possibly take responsibility for me and Nina?
So why are you here now?
To marry me.
Marry?
As you can see, my family is forcing me to marry that good-for-nothing Leo Huang. I don't want Nina calling anyone else daddy. Right now, I need to find a husband for a quick marriage, to use as a shield. After thinking it over, you're the only one.
Whoa, this is way too sudden. How about this? I'll take care of Leo Huang for you. Then you won't have to force yourself.
Enough. Stop talking nonsense. The Huang family is the overlord of South River. A little guard like you can't afford to mess with. One question. Will you marry me or not?
Daddy, everyone else has a daddy, but Nina doesn't. Please say yes and marry Mommy.
Okay, we'll get married. My wife and daughter, no one will dare to bully them.
This guy. He's actually the man of the most beautiful woman in the nation.
I can't believe I'm married to the most beautiful woman in the whole city, who's also a CEO.
This card has $5 million in it. No password. Use it as you like. Think of it as my dowry. I'm leaving.
You don't have to give me this. I've got money.
My little girl finally has her daddy today.
You didn't have to rush into marrying me. With me around, nobody can force you to do a thing.
Enough. Don't act all high and mighty after getting the better deal. I'm heading back to the company to face Leo Huang's pressure to marry me. Here's the key to the villa I'm sharing with my bestie. Nina, I'm leaving her in your care.
Got it. My dear wife, you can count on me. Come on, my sweet girl, let's go. –
Shuyu, I'm married. His name is Ethan Vance. He'll be bringing Nina back to the villa later. Make sure you don't mistake him for someone else.
Daddy, this is where Mommy and I and the pretty lady live. You hungry, Daddy? I'll go find you a snack.
Okay. So this is where my honey lives. Not too shabby. Honey, Nina and I are home.
Good, you're there. I'll be back soon. My bestie's a bit naive and very pretty. Don't you get any ideas?
Yeah, I got it, my dear wife. Just a woman? I've seen plenty of them. How pretty could she be? Enough to make me get any ideas? Wow, there really is a beauty here.
What kind of pervert are you? How dare you barge into my house in broad daylight?
Your house? Don't get the wrong idea, miss. My wife told me to come here.
Who's your wife? My bestie is single. If I don't teach you a lesson today, you creep, my 10 years of taekwondo will have been for nothing.
Hey. Hold on.
Scared now, are you? Too late.
I'm just afraid you'll get hurt.
You creep? You're still looking?
Miss, my wife really did send me here. My wife is Sophia Song. You must know her, right?
Impossible. Sophia, how could she marry someone like you? A pervert like you?
We just got the marriage certificate today. See for yourself.
Marriage certificate? It really is, Sophia. No, this can't be. Sophia is the nation's #1 beauty. Even Leo Huang from the Huang Corporation couldn't win her over. How could she possibly marry you? You're just a guard.
If you want to know, just ask her yourself.
You're both here.
You're all here. Have you introduced yourselves? Nina.
Sophia, did you really marry this guy?
Yeah, why are you so surprised? I texted you.
Texted. It's actually true.
You believe it now?
Sophia, how could you get married just like that out of the blue? And to a creep like him?
Creep?
Honey, don't get the wrong idea about this. She was completely irrational and attacked me first. I was just defending myself. Nina, help Daddy explain, will you?
Mom, Daddy is a good person. They wouldn't bully the pretty lady. She must have misunderstood.
Right. A misunderstanding. Definitely a misunderstanding.
All right. Since we're all going to be living together, let me do the introductions. This is my husband, Ethan Vance.
He's also my dad.
This is Ye Chen. She's a fitness influencer. Besides that, she's practiced taekwondo for 10 years.
I noticed. Her kicks are pretty high.
Jerk, you still dare to say that? But if you ever hurt Sophia, I'll be the first one coming for you.
I promise you. That will never happen.
That's more like it. Sophia, I'm going out shopping now. Gotta buy some anti-creep gear.
Okay.
I feel like if I stick around, she's gonna eat me alive.
All right, stop messing around. Oh, right. About us getting married, I told my mom. She said she'll drop by later.
First time meeting my mother-in-law. Should I, prepare anything?
I don't have a son-in-law like you. Sophia Song, have you lost your mind marrying just a guard?
Mom. Who I marry is my choice. You have no say in this.
Right now, the Huang family is dead set on forcing you into marriage. Song Group is hanging by a thread. Who knows what they'll do to you next? And you're talking to me about freedom now?
Mom, the Huang family? They're nothing. They're no threat at all.
You, a worthless guard? How dare you call me Mom?
I'm Sophia's husband. I just want to tell you one thing. As long as I'm here, no one will ever lay a finger on Sophia.
Well, well. Look who we have here. So full of yourself, daring to look down on the Huang family? You've got some nerve. Just who do you think you are? Are you the master of Aegis Hall, or the Northern Army's Grand Instructor? You dare disrespect the Huang family?
My daddy's a superhero. With him here, he won't let you bully my mommy.
Sophia Song, you better apologize and come quietly. Come back with me to honor our marriage contract. Otherwise, I'll make the Song Group go bankrupt, and ship you and your daughter off to work in the coal mines.
You're talking out of your ass. This is a Song family matter. An outsider like you has no business here. Get out now.
You bitch, how dare you? You hit me. You know.
My wife said get out. Are you deaf? Ah.
All right then, you'll regret this. Titan, the Songs are asking for it. Initiate Plan B.
Ethan, take Nina upstairs first. I need to talk to my mom.
Don't you move. Who said you could leave?
Mom, Ethan is Nina's biological father.
Sophia Song, what the hell is going on? Explain yourself now.
Mom, sit down. Let me explain. Mom, let's sit down. Mom, look, what happened while it was all an accident. I don't care what he does for a living. Since it's already happened, we shouldn't dwell on material things.
So her father is just a guard? No wonder you hid this from me.
Actually, as long as he is sincere and treats Nina well, nothing else matters.
President Song, I see you're at home enjoying a happy family reunion.
Titan, what the hell are you doing here?
The Black Dragon Gang's been hired by Mr. Huang. He wants you, Miss Song, to play nice and honor the marriage contract. And at the same time, you'll sell Song Group for a single cent to the Huang family.
Impossible. Song Group is something I built from the ground up. I'm not giving up anything to the Huangs for free.
All right then. If that's how you want it, you can keep your company as your inheritance.
Titan, how much is Leo paying you? I'll give you 5 times that. Just back off.
5 times? How very generous. All right then. Then show me $5 billion.
$5 billion? Why don't you just rob us?
Mom,
This is a robbery. What are you gonna do? Miss Song, now it's your choice. Let your mother die here, marry Mr. Huang, and hand over the company.
Titan, you're disgusting.
Shut it. You're next. Don't bother looking. My 500 Black Dragon brothers have this place locked down tight. Right now, not even a mouse could get in.
Do you have any respect for the law?
The law? In South River Province, I am the law. I'll give you 3 seconds.
Then I'll give you 3 seconds. Get out of here.
Who the hell are you? This is Black Dragon Gang business. You dare to interfere?
I'm Sophia's man.
A worthless guard, daring to act tough. You dare put on an act? You think I won't kill you right now?
Not leaving, huh? Then I'll beat you to death.
Daddy's so awesome, my hero.
Ethan, the Black Dragon Gang is known as the representative of the South River Province's underworld emperor. They have immense influence, enormous power, and Titan is ruthless and vicious. You can't stand against them. You need to take Nina and hide now.
You think you can just walk away after hitting me? Look at me, I'm injured. Today, I'll wipe out your entire family.
Titan, isn't it just the Song Group you want? You just want money, right? Then I'll sign it.
Too late. Once you're dead, all your money will be mine anyway.
I'm your man. It's my job to protect this family. You don't need to step in. That filthy mouth of yours is polluting my daughter's ears. Break your own legs now. Take your men. And get the hell out of here.
You dare threaten me?
Boys, get him! Kill him!
Get him now, all of you!
Titan, I'm warning you. If you dare lay a finger on Ethan, not even a single finger, I'll spend everything I've got to make you pay for it.
You think I'm gonna be scared by some little bitch like you?
Boys, take him down!
Don't worry. Even if the sky falls, I'll hold it up.
You've got some moves, kid. But you really think that's enough to stand up to me?
My daddy's super strong. You can't bully me when he's here.
Strong? I've got 500 men from the Black Dragon Gang waiting outside. They could drown you in their spit alone.
Then bring them all in. I'll handle every last one of them.
Ethan, shut your mouth. If it weren't for marrying you, why would the Huang family send the Black Dragon Gang after Sophia? And you're still here talking nonsense. Haven't you hurt Sophia enough as it is?
Mom, this isn't Ethan's fault. If I hadn't insisted on marrying him, he wouldn't be caught up in this. Titan, I accept your terms, but you can't lay a hand on Ethan.
No, I won't allow it.
Ethan, listen to me. That's 500 men we're talking about. I'm worried sick about you.
It's okay. Even if 50,000 more showed up, they still couldn't lay a finger on me.
Don't be scared, Mommy. My daddy's a superhero. He can take on 1,000 guys all by himself.
Our little Nina is right.
Ethan, cut it out. You can't handle this alone.
They're just a bunch of losers. Even if they all gang up, they're still not worth my time.
No, but you're going in by yourself. You're no match for them. You need to take Nina and get out of here.
You're right. A kid shouldn't see this stuff. She'll have nightmares. Let's take this outside.
Cut the act. With one word from me, you're all dead.
Too much talk.
You've got guts, kid. Facing me alone. My 500 men outside. Boys, cripple him.
It's over. We're done for. Once they kill Ethan, we're next.
Don't be scared, Mom. Daddy will definitely take down all those bad guys. Daddy wouldn't lie to me.
Titan, this is the contract? I'll sign it right now. Just tell your men to let Ethan go.
Too late. The moment that punk dared to mess with the Black Dragon Gang, he was a dead man. Now, he gets to die on his own doorstep. He should be thankful. Bring that body in here. That's what you get for crossing me. Chop him into pieces. That should cool me down.
Ethan.
Get moving!
Just messing with you. You actually fell for it?
You're unharmed?
Guys like that? They're no match for me.
Ethan, are you okay?
Took on a whole mob. How could I be fine?
Don't scare me like that. Where are you hurt?
Hurt? Haven't worked out in a while. Overdid it a bit. Just tweaked my back.
The Black Dragon Gang sent 500 thugs, and you came back without a scratch?
The Black Dragon Gang thugs. They couldn't have all been there. Otherwise, he wouldn't have come back alive.
Only 547. Was that everyone? Beats me. Oh, right. Almost forgot about you.
You can't lay a finger on me, or else you're gonna pay for this.
Finished with the threats? Then it's my turn.
Ethan. I'm worried we've made a mortal enemy out of him. It could come back to bite you.
I've already beaten him to a pulp. We crossed that line a long time ago. Well, in that case, might as well nip the problem in the bud.
Stop.
You've got 10 seconds. Get up and get lost, or you'll end up just like him.
I swear your Song family will pay for this.
Daddy, you chased all the bad guys away. You're the best, Daddy.
Thanks for the compliment, sweetie. You were really brave today, too.
You! Look what you've done to our family. Titan is the boss of the Black Dragon Gang. He never forgets a grudge. And you went and crippled him.
The guy's rotten to the core. Nothing good was ever going to come from him. Might as well have him neutered. If the Black Dragon Gang dares to trouble Sophia again, I'll make sure they live to regret it.
You're talking nonsense. That gang leader has the Huang family backing him. Their influence isn't just physical. They're a powerhouse in the business world, too.
What's done is done. Whatever they throw at us, we'll handle it.
With Daddy here, Mommy and I aren't scared.
You're on your own now. Neither the Huang family nor the Black Dragon Gang will let this slide.
What happened? Our house. Did it get hit by a meteor or something? This place is a disaster zone.
Daddy chased off the bullies who were picking on me and Mommy.
My apologies. I'll have someone come clean up later.
Sophia, are you okay? And another thing, is he really that tough?
I'm fine. Look at you. You're all sweaty and gross. Go take a shower in my room first.
Okay. Let's go.
Am I hearing things? Sophia, who never lets men get close to her, is actually letting a guy use her shower?
Mommy! Daddy! Mommy's ignoring me.
Hurry up and put some clothes on. Nina's right here. It's not right. Let me get you some water. Just lost my balance for a second.
Think of this as an extra perk with your dowry. How's it feel?
It's fine. I'll get some water.
Daddy, I want a hug too.
Okay.
Water. You're hurt? Why didn't you say anything? What if it gets infected?
It's nothing, just a scratch.
Sit down, let me disinfect it.
Daddy, if you're sick, you have to take your medicine.
Okay.
President Song, there's trouble at the company. I'm sorry for barging in.
What happened at the company?
The chairman of Huang Corporation has put the word out. He says he's going to cut off the Song Group's capital chain. Anyone who helps us will have to answer to him.
I expected them to target us. I just didn't think it would be this fast. How bad is the situation at the company now?
The bank loan approvals have all been suspended. Even the company that owes us for goods, Tianhao Group, is refusing to pay up. At this rate, the company will go bankrupt in less than 2 days.
Let's get back to the office. Oh, right. Can you do me a favor today and take care of her?
Don't worry, Mom. I'll take good care of Daddy.
Don't worry.
Sophia Song, right now, give me a solution. Or get the hell out of that chair.
I second that.
We all feel the same way.
Uncle, third uncle, you're both major shareholders and elders of the Song family. You surely don't want to see the group collapse. I promise you, I'll resolve this crisis by tomorrow.
How do you plan to do that? Our opponent is Huang Corporation.
If I can't, I'll surrender my controlling stake in the group. Summer, contact Red Scorpion at Tianhao Group right away. Tell her to prepare the loan for transfer immediately. Otherwise, we won't survive Huang Corporation's attack.
I've already tried. I can't reach her. They're determined to sit back and watch us burn.
Forget it. I'll go see them myself tomorrow.
Daddy, you're so amazing. Can you teach me? Once I'm good, we can protect Mom together.
Of course I can. I'll start by teaching you the Vance family's secret art of flying needles.
Wow, I want to learn that.
Okay, I'll teach you everything.
Pfft. Flying needles? Just cheap magic tricks. Nina, if you want to protect your mom, learn Taekwondo from me.
I want to learn from Daddy.
This is a secret technique from Daddy, one that isn't taught to outsiders. If you learn this, you'll be even more skilled than Ms. Chin.
Ha! Just embroidery needles. In a real fight, they might not even be useful.
What are you guys talking about?
Nothing. I can't let Sophia find out that I broke the newly installed wall, or I'll have to pay for it.
Mom, Daddy's teaching me flying needle.
Flying needles?
It's nothing. Nina and I were just playing around. Nina, this is our secret. Don't tell Mom.
It's just a trick to fool a child. Even he's too embarrassed to admit it.
Oh, right. Did you sort out the trouble with your company?
Speaking of which, Sophia, I heard you and Liu Huang had a falling out. He's launching an all-out corporate attack against you.
Huang Corporation is going all out. Tomorrow I'm heading to Tianhao Group to get the loan back from Red Scorpion. If I can't get the money, the group's capital chain will break. And we'll go bankrupt.
I'll go with you tomorrow. That woman Red Scorpion values money over her own life. Her factory's a real rough place. I'm not comfortable with you going alone to demand money.
That's fine.
I'm going too.
Nina's going too.
No way.
Daddy taught me the flying needles. I can protect Mom too.
Nina, Mom knows you can protect me. But tomorrow you still have to go to school. You stay home with Nina tomorrow.
Right. Just stay put. If you go, you'll just be in the way.
Remember? Don't forget I've beaten you before.
I just slipped up that one time. Want to go again?
Okay, that's enough. We'll all go together tomorrow. It's getting late. Get some rest. Come on, Nina, let's go.
Tomorrow you'll see what I've got.
Oh, right. Which room do I sleep in?
Daddy, you, Nina, and Mom should all sleep together. And you have to tell me a bedtime story.
Fine. Come on up then.
We'll all sleep together.
What?
So this little kid sneaks into the yard to cook, and then a little puppy shows up.
Daddy, Nina needs to go to sleep now.
Okay, come in here. Go to sleep. Mom and Dad are both here with you.
What are you looking at? Go to sleep. Tomorrow, once Nina's not clinging to you, you can move next door. Just gonna take a peek. Should be okay. Actually, having a husband like this isn't so bad. At least Nina adores him.
Morning.
Morning. It's way too late. Get up. We're going to Tianhao Group. Honestly.
Why so grumpy first thing in the morning?
I'll take that.
President Song, this morning I scheduled a meeting with Red Scorpion. She said the factory area is dangerous. If anything happens when we're there, she won't take responsibility.
Relax, with me here, she won't dare make a move.
Paying back what you owe is only fair. She's paying up today. All right, once we're inside, don't make any rash moves. After all, getting her to pay up is what matters.
A pair of twos, just one card left.
No royal flush.
I'm out, I'm done.
Excuse me, is Red Scorpion in? I'm the president of Song Group. I'm here specifically to see her.
What president? Never heard of her. Our boss isn't someone you can just see whenever you want. But for you guys, we might be able to talk.
If you're willing to have a drink with us,
just one drink,
we might be able to take you to see our boss.
Bone Melter, don't push your luck. Causing trouble at my taekwondo studio was bad enough, but now you're messing with Sophia?
So you're the one who runs that taekwondo studio, huh? My guy was just trying to be friendly, and you laid into him. Now you've really made a mess of things.
Don't be rash. There's no need to pick a fight with them.
My boss doesn't see just anyone. That's no way to ask for a favor.
Sophia, what's there to talk about with the likes of him? Let's just take them down now.
A good beating will straighten them out.
Forget it. We'll find him ourselves.
You dare to trespass on our factory grounds?
When the fight starts, just focus on protecting my boss.
You think you can handle that?
Does Red Scorpion know this is how you operate?
Let me be straight with you. Our boss has made it clear. You won't see a single cent of that payment for goods. If you want a loan, the interest will be $10 million a day.
Go tell Red Scorpion right now that the payment must be delivered to me by the end of today. Otherwise, I'll expose all the dirty dealings of your Tianhao group. Your collusion with officials. I'll make it all public.
No can do. Then we won't.
Are you sure you thought this through?
You want to talk to me?
I'll take care of this. Just keep Sophia safe.
Ethan, go help her quick.
You pervert? Taking advantage of me, is that it?
I saved your life, and you're turning on me now?
I don't need your help. I can handle it myself.
So much for trying to be nice.
There's trouble at Ms. Song's company. The company shareholders are causing a scene. They want you to step down and have Victor Song take over.
Do they really have to stir up trouble at a time like this?
Sophia, you two head back to the company first. As for collecting debts, that's something I can handle.
I'll go with her to find Red Scorpion. You head back to the company. Deal with the company matters.
Then that's the only way. But you two, don't you dare do anything reckless. If you can't get the payment, I'll think of another way.
Ms. Song, we need to get back to the company now.
Let's go then.
When the fighting starts, hide behind me and don't get in my way.
Let's go.
All of you come at me. Don't waste my time.
He's really good. Stay back. When the fight starts, I won't be able to look after you.
Are you out of your mind? Anyone dressed like that is obviously not to be messed with. Are you sure you can handle this? Let me take care of it.
Don't you dare question my skills. Was that you?
Who else would it be? Let's not waste any more time here.
Impossible.
Where's Red Scorpion?
Daybreak Tavern.
Let's go. Why are you stopping?
I was wrong.
What exactly?
You're the real master here. And yet I've been looking down on you all this time. I want to sincerely apologize for my earlier recklessness. Please accept me as your disciple.
Wait, you want to be my disciple?
Will you teach me? I'll work really hard.
The martial arts I know are my family's secret technique. It's not for outsiders, so no. Let's head to the bar first. Man, she's direct. Martial arts are everything to her. To get stronger, she'll switch her attitude in a heartbeat.
Boss? You want us to step out, give you two some privacy?
No need. I ain't shy about that.
Who is it?
I'm here to see Red Scorpion.
Our boss's name is not something you get to say.
Let's talk business.
What did you just call me?
Master, look out.
You got it.
Sophia Song is my wife. I'm here to get her payment for goods back.
Consider it done. I'll have her payment for goods wired over immediately.
If you'd been this cooperative in the first place, we could have skipped all this drama. But no, you had to drag me all the way out here. Now, let's get down to our second deal. Word is, you're looking to invest in the songs.
Investment? What investment?
Is that so? Maybe my intel's off.
No, you heard right. It's for $10 million.
For someone with your resources, $10 million. Seems like chump change, don't you think?
You're right. It is low. Name your price.
$1 billion or $2 isn't too little, and $5 billion isn't too much.
$1 billion. Fine. $1 billion it is.
You go prepare the contract. I'll have a drink with her. Relax. This deal today won't waste your money. The Apex conglomerate is coming to South River Province. I'll make sure they lend a hand to your little company.
I've heard of the Apex conglomerate, a top-tier group from Capital City. To think, you can actually command them. May I ask who you are?
Just an ordinary guy. Turns out, the president of Apex, Walter Phelps, answers to me. Don't ask questions you don't need answers to.
Got it.
I'll have Walter get in touch. Let's see if Huang Corporation can really control everything. In South River Province, like they own the place.
Please, after you. Ethan, if you need a favor, you know where to find me.
Boss, have you lost it? Ever since you got shaken down and paid up, you haven't stopped grinning.
You idiots have no clue. This money wasn't wasted. We've connected with a big shot. What are you all still standing around for? Ethan said. All illegal activities are done. Over. Go clean everything up. Now. A guy like that. Even if we can't work with him, we must never cross him. Otherwise, we're dead. Finished.
All set. Time to go help my wife with her troubles.
Master, so how'd you get Red Scorpion to come work for you willingly?
First, I'm not your master. Second, she was just won over by my conqueror's spirit. That's why she came willingly.
I know you're not some ordinary guy, but what I don't get is why you haven't told Sophia.
Never get curious about a man. Otherwise, you'll just sink in deeper.
I see. Look, about me asking out of the blue for your family secrets like that whole thing, I was out of line.
Good that you understand. Otherwise, having you call me master all the time would drive me up the wall.
How about this? Let's become sworn siblings, and I'll be your little sister.
And here I thought you finally got it. Turns out you just cooked up another scheme. Too bad I'm not interested.
You won't even let me call you brother. Then I guess I'll have to be the other woman.
Don't even joke about that. If my wife ever found out, my meal ticket would be gone.
I'm dead serious. All you have to do is...
Whoa! Stop! I don't want to hear another word of your crazy talk. I'm off to the company now to help my wife out.
Granduncle Victor, where's my mommy?
Nina, you just sign this share transfer agreement, and I'll take you straight to your mommy.
My mommy told me this was left for me, and I can't give it to anyone.
You grabbed a huge chunk of the company's shares the day you were born. Now, hand every last one of them over.
Uncle, don't you think you've gone too far?
That's too much. Sophia, listen. I'm here today to take back the group. To kick you out, Sophia Song. As long as we cut all ties with you, Huang Corporation won't drag us into this anymore.
You're right. I built Song Group from the ground up. I fought for every bit of it. I gave you every single share you have. Every last one. And now you think you can kick me out of the company? Not a chance.
Everything that's happened is your own fault. Your best option right now is to leave the group, dump that worthless guard, and agree to the marriage alliance with Huang Corporation.
Granduncle is a big meanie. Don't you bully my mommy? My mommy would never divorce Daddy.
Shut your mouth or else I'll throw you out.
Uncle, I didn't want to make this ugly. But you scolding my daughter and insulting my husband, you've gone way too far.
Sophia Song. What gives you the right to criticize me? You're the one who caused this. You can't pay up. Now get out.
You stinky granduncle, don't you bully my mommy, or I'll poke you with my flying needles.
I'm not just gonna bully your mommy, I'm gonna throw both of you out.
Nina, how do you know how to do that?
I taught her, of course. That's my daughter's flying needles. Who else would teach her?
Daddy, it's him. He bullied me and Mommy.
Ethan, you're here.
Honey, don't worry. As long as I'm here, no one will be able to bully you.
Who the hell do you think you are? How dare you order your daughter to attack me?
Well, aren't you a piece of work? You actually dared to bully my wife and daughter like this. You deserve every one of my daughter's flying needles.
Where are my bodyguards? Someone, get this punk out of here.
Uncle, Ethan is my husband. Could you, for my sake?
What sake? Your favor isn't worth a dime. Right now, what the Song Group needs is money, not your worthless favor. What are you waiting for? Throw him out.
Uncle, you...
Honey, don't worry. You think these small fry are a threat to me? And as for Red Scorpion's debt, I've already collected it.
Bull, Red Scorpion is no pushover. You think he'd just pay up because you said so?
Ethan, please stop. Don't you know this funding is crucial for our group? Lying like this, it'll ruin us.
Mommy, Daddy definitely isn't lying.
Honey, trust me. I will definitely protect you and our daughter.
Protect us with what? All you know is violence. What else can you do?
I'm sorry, I get it. Enough.
Don't say another word. Let's not see each other anymore. Just go.
Mommy, don't send Daddy away. I'm begging you, Mommy.
Nina, don't cry. Daddy's not going anywhere. Honey, you have to trust me. I can keep you safe, and our daughter too.
That's easy for you to say. Punk, why don't you just pay up?
This is the $500 million Red Scorpion owes for the goods. You can get the payment back anytime.
Mom, I told you Daddy could do it.
Just $500 million? It won't last 2 days. In the end, the company will still go bankrupt.
Here's a $1 billion investment contract. No risk involved. Take it.
$1 billion? Seriously? Since when did Red Scorpion become so agreeable?
What about $1.5 billion, huh? Against the scale of Huang Corporation, it won't even last a week. In the end, the group's still going bankrupt.
It's all just money. If my wife asks however much she needs, I can get it for her.
My daddy can do anything.
The Song Group now needs $10 billion in cash flow. That number is worth more than a worthless guard like you. How can you possibly solve this?
By relying on me, of course. I'm from Apex Conglomerate, Walter Phelps. And I'm willing to back the Song Group with a $10 billion capital injection. I, from the Apex Conglomerate, Walter Phelps, am willing to invest $10 billion in the Song Group.
Could it be this young noble from Capital City also has his eyes on Sophia?
Mr. Phelps, so you came all this way just to invest in our Song Group? That's all?
Of course. Anything Mr. Vance says, I will make it happen.
Mr. Phelps, would you like to reconsider?
$10 billion is mere pocket change. What's there to reconsider? All it takes is one word from Mr. Vance. Even if we lose every last penny, it wouldn't matter.
Hurry up and sign the contract. I have other things for you to do.
Who the hell do you think you are? How dare you order Mr. Phelps around? Mr. Phelps is now our honored guest at Song Group. Mr. Phelps, hello. Please have a seat. I am now the one and an only chairman of Song Group. Your investment contract should be handled directly with me.
And you think you're worthy?
Mr. Phelps, please calm down. It's true we haven't been good hosts. Letting this useless man disgust you. Get him out of here now.
Well then, let's see who gets thrown out first. Get him out of here.
Get him out.
How dare you?
Mr. Phelps, what are you?
How Mr. Vance treats me is none of your damn business. Get the hell out of my way.
Mr. Phelps actually treats Ethan with such respect?
Let's get this signed.
President Song, this is a $10 billion investment contract. Once it's signed, the funds will be transferred to you tonight.
I can't believe this is real.
I told you, if you ask, you'll get it.
Ethan, you and Mr. Phelps, what's going on between you two? Why would he be so good to you?
A few years back just saved his life.
Daddy, did you use flying needles to save him?
That's right. Now, you. What possible reason do you have to bully my wife and daughter, huh?
How dare you? Don't forget, I'm Sophia's uncle and a shareholder of this company. I have every right to force her out.
Do the rest of you feel the same way?
Not only is the situation resolved, but it also brought in $10 billion in investment. I've decided to abandon the plan to replace the president.
We're abandoning it too.
You're betraying me. We all agreed before to stand together. Don't any of you forget, the Huang Corporation won't let this slide.
You're a backstabber. You colluded with the Huang Corporation to go after my wife. Did you really think I wouldn't find out?
Victor Song, as a shareholder, you betrayed the company. You're out.
Don't get too full of yourselves. Against Huang Corporation, your apex conglomerate. Doesn't stand a chance.
They're small fry, they're no threat to me, apex conglomerate.
Sure, you're powerful in Capital City, but don't forget, this is South River Province. But you've crossed the top dog here, the Huang family. The Huang family. A dragon is no match for the local serpent. Watch your step, or you'll be the tiger brought down by dogs.
Then I'll crush the Huang family, that local serpent. I'll smash their heads in.
Throw him out.
Tomorrow when the Huang family strikes, I'll be watching you beg for mercy on your knees.
Let's go. Let's talk outside. You should deal with company business first. "5 years ago, my mother's tragic death. Have you found any leads?"
Behind that accident, someone was pulling the strings. Commander-in-Chief. While you were away on a mission, they targeted your mother. They got away scot-free. They're hiding somewhere in South River Province. And behind them, someone from the upper echelons of South River Province is helping. They helped erase every detail from that time.
The upper echelons of South River Province.
Commander-in-Chief, ever since you retired, the guys really miss you. Why don't you come back? We'll help you investigate.
No, I'm living under the radar so I don't tip them off. You continue the investigation in secret.
Yes, sir.
I don't care who you are. I will catch you.
What a day. I'm beat. Let me get Nina to bed first. Thanks for everything today.
Come on, you're my wife.
Hold on before coming up. I'm gonna hop in the shower first.
A shower, huh? Is that some kind of hint? Something happened. What happened?
I sprained my ankle. It really hurts.
You sprained it. Looks pretty serious, but I can handle it. You'll be walking again by tomorrow.
You know medicine too?
Back in my days serving in the Northlands, I picked up a thing or two about medicine.
Stop. It hurts when you move it. This isn't working. Just carry me.
Okay.
Easy. It hurts.
It'll feel better soon, see? Doesn't hurt a bit.
Ethan, you're lying to me.
I'm not lying. How else could I have treated it? See for yourself. Doesn't it feel better now?
It really doesn't hurt anymore. Are you really just a security guard?
Of course not. I protect the residents. Hero.
All right. Enough with the jokes. As a thank you for fixing my foot, tonight I'll allow you to not change rooms and stay with me.
Really?
Your bed is ready.
You promised to let me sleep in the same room, but you're making me sleep on the floor?
All right, go to sleep. I have an early day tomorrow.
And I was actually looking forward to it for a while. Fine, let's just sleep. Tomorrow, I'll pick up my wife from work. Surprise her. Honey, I'm downstairs at your office. If you're so touched, why don't you? Repay me with yourself? What does one mean? Is that a yes or a no?
Hey, you, on that beat-up scooter. Who said you could park in front of the song group? Get lost.
I've never heard. That parking isn't allowed at the song group. Besides, what I ride is none of your business.
Who do you think you are? Daring to talk back to me? Who the hell do you think you are, talking back to me? You looking to die?
I don't care who you are. Cross me, you're gonna pay for it.
You actually hit me? If I don't end you today, I'm not a song. Guards!
What's going on here? Causing trouble at Song Group? You've got some nerve.
Captain Zhao, you're the head of security. How do you do your job? Letting someone like this cause trouble right at our doorstep?
Don't worry, Manager Song. I'll give you a satisfactory resolution. Trespassing on company property, assaulting a senior executive. You really do have some nerve.
Break one of his arms for me.
Didn't you hear him? Do it.
Without even asking for the facts? I think your time as head of security is about to come to an end.
In this company, the word of the songs is law. You've offended the songs today. I have to break you.
Looks like I guess it's time to stretch my legs.
Do it.
How dare you lay a hand on my man? You've got some nerve. How dare you? This is...
No way. How can this be? You're kidding me. You're joking with me, right?
Like I have time for your jokes. Summer, issue the order. Put him on the industry-wide blacklist. Sean. Anyone who dares lay a finger on my man, I will make them pay for it for the rest of their lives.
Cousin, it's a misunderstanding. This is all a misunderstanding. I'm begging you, show some mercy. Just let me go this once.
Too late.
What? I've been... blacklisted! Sophia Song, you're really trying to destroy me, huh? He's your man, right? But don't forget, Mr. Huang has been chasing after you for 5 years. And besides, tomorrow is the matriarch's birthday banquet. Let's see how you clean up that mess. You punk, daring to steal a woman from Mr. Huang, you're gonna die a miserable death.
Honey, what's this? Can't bear to let me go now, huh?
Who says I can't bear to let go? You're so ridiculous. Hello? What's wrong? Nina's in trouble.
Nina Song, how dare you raise your voice at me? You want to get beat up?
You're hitting me? I'll tell my dad. He'll beat you up.
Your dad is just a worthless guard. My dad says jump, he asks how high, and you? You're nothing but a little guard. So you listen to me. Pick up that book and hand it over.
No!
Still talking back. I'm gonna hit you.
Mom and Dad, you're here.
Nina. Are you all right?
I'm okay.
Your daughter? She's perfectly fine. The one who got hurt is Pip Lee. It was this little girl who started it and hurt young Master Lee. Mr. Lee is a big boss. Our kindergarten can't afford to cross him, so you tell me, what are we supposed to do?
Nina, tell Daddy exactly what happened.
He started it. So I used the flying needles you taught me to teach him a lesson.
That cut on your head, is that from him too?
Nonsense. You little girl, at your age, how can you lie so much?
I'm not lying.
You're not lying? Then why is your story different from Pip Lee's?
Pip Lee is the one lying. He stepped on and broke my teddy bear, and he said I'm just a god's kid. He even said I'm a poor little god.
Hey, what's wrong with being a guard? Did I take food off your table?
All right, that's enough. This isn't the time to argue about that. Pipley's father is someone we can't afford to offend.
Nina Song, you're just the kid of a worthless guard. But my dad is a big boss. When my dad gets here, you're gonna get it.
Hey, you little brat, you're so young and you're already throwing your weight around like this?
Apologize.
I'm not apologizing. My dad says all these beggars at school are just here for me to bully. No way I'm saying sorry.
Nina Song's parents, why don't we just let this go? After all, your daughter isn't hurt. And besides, Pip Lee's father is a real big boss. If this really blows up, you'll be in a world of trouble.
I'm not afraid of trouble. He bullied my daughter, so he must apologize.
Principal Lee, please give us a reasonable explanation.
Fine, I'll give you an explanation. Pip Lee's father is a big boss. I've heard he's even got ties to the Song group. And you're nothing but a worthless guard. Your status says it all. So your kid's status is obviously different. I'd advise you it's better to just let this go.
Excuse me? Are we really judging kids by their parents' status now? All right then. Then I'd like to see just what kind of status this person has.
Who is it? Who dares to bully my son? You tired of living? Got a death wish?
Daddy! Daddy, she made me fall and she made me apologize. Daddy, you have to get her back for me.
You? You think you deserve an apology from my son?
Like father, like son.
Damn right.
Your son has no manners at all.
Principal Lee.
Did you see that?
Is this the kind of student you're teaching? I'm absolutely appalled. If this isn't handled right, next year's donation to this kindergarten, I'm cutting it off.
Mr. Lee is right. The problem is Nina Song. Our young Master Lee did nothing wrong.
You hear that? Take your daughter and apologize to my son.
My daughter did nothing wrong. Why should she apologize?
Let me tell you something. I'm a supplier for the Song group. I've got connections everywhere. How dare a worthless guard like you mess with me? Not only will I get you fired, I'll make sure your daughter never sets foot in this kindergarten again.
Oh, what a powerful man.
Hey, lady. How dare you interrupt me?
My wife. You dare insult her?
Daddy, you're amazing.
You worthless guard. How dare you lay a hand on me, Principal Lee? I was assaulted right here in your kindergarten, and my son, at this kindergarten, was bullied. So tell me, what are you going to do about this?
Mr. Lee, don't you worry. I'll make sure you get a satisfactory answer. It just goes to show what kind of parent raises what kind of child. You, right now, apologize to Mr. Lee and beg for his forgiveness. Otherwise, I'll expel Nina Song. She'll never step foot in this kindergarten again.
An apology isn't enough. I want him on his knees, slapping himself until his face is swollen.
Nina, Daddy's gonna use his fist to beat that bully to a pulp. How does that sound?
Yeah, then at kindergarten, no one will ever dare to bully me again.
You still acting tough, punk? I'll kill you.
You want to hit my man? Did you get my permission first?
And who the hell are you?
Then listen up. Remember this name. The one hitting you is the president of Song Group, Sophia Song.
What? The president of Song Group? Don't make me laugh. Song Group is the nation's #1 conglomerate. Forget about the president. Even the presidential assistant, Summer Zia, is a big shot that's way out of my league.
Before I came, I already gave Summer Zia a call. She'll be here any minute to pick me up.
A big shot like Secretary Sia is incredibly busy. I can't even get an appointment. Why would she come pick you up? If Secretary Sia shows up today, I'll kneel down, slap myself, and apologize to you.
President Song, I'm here to pick you up.
Ms. Song, is she really from the Song Group, President Sophia Song?
Leo Lee, how dare you bully President Song's daughter? Who do you think you are?
Sophia Song.
Remember what you just said?
Ms. Song.
I was blind. I didn't see how important you are. I was wrong. I deserve to die. I deserve it. I deserve it. I really do.
Dad, what are you doing? He's just a worthless guard. Why are you kneeling to him?
For heaven's sake, kid. Just shut up, will you? If we offend this big shot, all your toys at home will be gone. Apologize now.
Nina Song, I apologize. I'll never ever bully you again. I swear.
My mom and dad are amazing.
Little princess, you're right. Please beg your mom and dad to let me off the hook. Spare me.
I'll do as Daddy says.
Someone like you doesn't deserve any forgiveness.
And you can't tell right from wrong. You enable bullies and you have no place in education. On behalf of the Song Group, I'm issuing a notice to have you blacklisted across the entire education sector.
I'm finished.
Wow, Daddy looks so handsome today.
Nina, if anyone bullies you, you fight back. If you can't beat them, just tell Daddy, and I'll beat them up for you, okay?
You're spoiling her too much. Oh, right. Grandma's birthday banquet is tonight. Remember to go. I've already gotten a gift for you.
No, that won't do. A gift for an elder. I should prepare it myself.
With your measly few $1,000s a month, what could you possibly afford?
Don't underestimate me. The gift I bring tonight will be absolutely priceless. The talk of the entire party. Nina, do you believe in Daddy?
Of course I believe in Daddy. Daddy is the most amazing person in the whole world.
All right. You're the best, we get it.
Honey, take our daughter home first. I have some things to take care of.
Oh, don't be late for Grandma's banquet tonight.
Okay.
Let's go.
What did you find out?
The incident back then is linked to the Huang family. I'm still investigating the specifics.
The Huang family. I knew they were involved. In the upper echelons of South River Province, they're the most domineering and arrogant of them all. They think they're above everyone else. Keep digging. Oh, right. Prepare a birthday gift for me. Deliver it to Sophia's grandmother's banquet.
Understood.
The Huang family. You'd better not be linked to what happened back then. Otherwise...
Thank you to all the prominent figures from South River Province for coming to support the Song family. Today, I take this opportunity to announce that I've met privately with the chairman of the Huang Corporation. I've agreed to give my granddaughter, Sophia Song, to Leo Huang in marriage. This unites our two families.
Congratulations, matriarch. A double celebration.
Grandma, that decision of yours is absolutely brilliant. It not only avoids offending the Huang family, it also lets us kick Sophia out of the Song family for good.
The Song family's assets must not be taken by Sophia to that worthless guard. After today, the Song Group will be all yours.
Grandma, I will absolutely safeguard the Song family's authority.
Now, matriarch, please officially announce Sophia's marriage. To Mr. Huang, tell me, what should we do with that imposter Ethan Vance?
What else can we do? Of course, he'll end up in an unmarked grave.
Grandma, your granddaughter and her family are here to wish you a happy birthday.
Grandma, your grandson-in-law, Ethan Vance, is here especially to wish you a happy birthday.
Ethan actually showed up. Now we're in for a real show.
Cross me and I'll watch you die today. Sophia, you've got some nerve. You actually dared to bring this guard to the birthday banquet. It seems you have no respect for Grandma at all.
Sophia, what is the meaning of this? Are you trying to make a fool of me?
Sophia Song. Marriage is no joke. Divorce him, now. Don't you dare upset the matriarch.
Ethan is my man. I am never getting a divorce.
And I don't want Daddy to leave either.
That's my girl.
Sophia Song, even if you're already married to him, you will divorce him.
Grandma, don't you think you're being a little too overbearing?
My daddy is so good to me and Mommy. You can't bully me or my daddy.
Fine, fine, fine. You dare defy me? You won't listen to your grandmother?
Sophia Song, since you're my cousin, take my advice and let it go. Otherwise, do you really want to tear the Song family apart?
If it weren't for Ethan's help, the Songs would have gone bankrupt long ago. Where would you even get the money for this birthday bash?
Our Song family has nothing to do with him.
I came here in goodwill, bringing my wife and daughter to wish you a happy birthday. Is this really how you treat your guests?
Ethan, don't think for a second we don't see through your little game. Oh, you're nothing but a low-class man? In your dreams, will you ever climb your way up using the Songs?
Exactly. The Song family will never accept a worthless god like you. Cut the crap.
Who do you think you are? I don't need your acceptance.
Mr. Huang has already promised me. Back at the office, which hand did you hit me with? That's the hand you're going to lose.
Enough is enough. Ethan is my man now.
Sophia, the matriarch has already agreed to give the presidency of the Song group to Sean. Once this birthday banquet is over, and it's not just him, you'll get the hell out too.
Grandma, aren't you being too cruel?
Now, you've let that man cloud your judgment completely. If you keep running Song Group, you'll only run it into the ground.
If it wasn't for my wife keeping the company afloat, you'd all be starving in the streets by now. Now you want to burn the bridge? Did I say you could?
Ethan, this is family business. What gives you the right to butt in? Besides, today is Grandma's birthday banquet. Look at you, empty-handed. Nothing at all. Clearly you have no respect for her.
Exactly. We all brought lavish gifts. Each one is worth millions.
And you, the grandson-in-law, can't even produce a gift.
Forget $1 million. I doubt he could even afford a gift worth $100,000.
Ethan is my husband. My gift counts as his. Ethan's birthday gift, I'll give it to Grandma myself.
If he wants to be here, he needs to bring his own gift. Otherwise, get out.
Ethan, I can't stay here another second. Let's get out of here.
Daddy, you'll always be Nina's daddy?
You two are my wife and daughter. I'm not letting you leave here in disgrace. Today, I'm gonna make them pay for every single thing. Walter, you can bring it in now. A measly $1 million gift? The birthday gift I brought is gonna make you all ashamed of yourselves.
A guard? He's all talk.
How laughable.
Ethan, stop pretending.
Exactly. You're talking nonsense without thinking. Everyone here comes from a wealthy family. And who do you think you are, sweetheart?
Ethan, even I wouldn't dare say my gift outshines everyone else's. You, a pretty boy? How dare you make such a bold claim?
Fine. Then let's make a bet. If the birthday gift I brought truly outshines everyone else's, you all have to eat the plates on the table. Do you dare?
Ethan, everyone here is either rich or powerful. Even I wouldn't dare say something like that.
See? Even Sophia doesn't believe what this pretty boy is saying.
I believe Daddy.
Don't worry. When have I ever failed to keep my promise to you?
But...
Fine. In that case, I'll tap out. Take that bet.
Count us in, too.
Good. You said it yourselves. I can't wait to see you eat those plates.
Ethan, stop being so damn stubborn. You've completely offended the Song family today. Once this birthday banquet is over, let's see how you survive.
My daddy never brags.
Utterly ridiculous. He's spouting nonsense. He's completely humiliated our Song family. How long are you going to keep acting this recklessly? Are you trying to give me a heart attack?
It's about time.
Happy birthday, Matriarch Song. This is the birthday gift Mr. Vance prepared for you.
The 1,000-year longevity scroll.
The 1,000-year longevity scroll. From 1,000 years ago, the last masterpiece of Huang Zixuan. Never thought I'd live to see this. With my own eyes.
They say the painting itself holds the secret to immortality. Even the human sovereign went to great lengths, but still couldn't get his hands on it. And now it's right here. Its value is beyond measure, a true priceless treasure.
Mr. Phelps, are you sure this is a gift for me from Ethan?
That's correct. Mr. Vance went to great lengths for your birthday, Matriarch. He really put his heart into it.
Didn't you say you didn't get a gift? This 1,000-year longevity scroll? What's the story behind it?
I told him to get a birthday gift, but I never expected him to come up with this.
No way. This can't be.
But it is.
You again. Didn't learn your lesson last time? How dare you talk to my brother?
Bossing him around.
I know I was wrong. I won't dare do it again. Please forgive me.
Ethan, should I take care of him?
Well, sweetheart, I've brought the gift. Time to keep your promise. See all these plates? There are so many. Pick one.
This is a birthday banquet. Don't you dare cause trouble.
Since you won't choose, I'll help you out.
Ethan, how dare you lay a hand on your elders?
Him? He's no elder of mine, and you lot, with your bets, not a single one of you is getting away.
I'm your Uncle Ethan.
And the rest of you.
Today, I'm making it clear to every one of you. Ethan is like a brother to me. From now on, anyone who dares disrespect Ethan has a problem with me, Walter Phelps.
Ethan, don't think getting close to Walter puts you on equal footing with the Song family. Sophia's fiancé is Leo Huang of the Huang family. Do you really think you can take him on?
The Huang family? They're not even on my radar.
You've got some nerve. Sophia, stop lying to yourself. Your Song family's survival hangs on my every word. Hand him over, and maybe I'll forgive you. The Song family.
Forgotten how much your face hurt?
Ethan, you want to die? I can arrange that. Get on your knees now and beg for my forgiveness. I'll make it quick for you.
Are you out of your mind?
Ethan Vance, you're dead. You're messing with Mr. Huang. Get on your knees and apologize. And wait to die.
Ethan, I want you dead. I don't even need to lift a finger. You watch closely. I won't lift a finger and still take you down. Does anyone know what this is?
Could this be an invitation to the Polaris Gala? Legend has it, the Polaris Gala is a grand event held by the Northern Aegis once every 10 years. Those qualified to attend are all top elite families.
The Northern Aegis. They are the sovereign's personal guards. Within the nation's borders, they control everything. Finances, power, you name it. Within the nation, there is no force that can rival them.
Well. You're quite well informed, but there's one thing you might not know. For a merchant, if they can enter the Polaris Gala, it means they've earned the right to step up. They can go straight from being merchants
to becoming an old elite family.
What? So the Polaris Gala actually has that kind of power? Mr. Huang, you're not lying to me, are you?
Why would I lie about that? My family, the Huangs, achieved our current status precisely because we attended the Polaris Gala 10 years ago. Ethan. And all I need to do is use this invitation as leverage. And countless powerful merchants and nobles will be after your head.
The Huang family is something else. So the tragic death of my parents back then was their doing, with help from others.
Leo, what are you trying to do?
Sophia, I did this for you. I was going to give this invitation to the Song family.
Mr. Huang, are you serious?
Mr. Huang really knows how to make a move.
However, I've changed my mind now.
Mr. Huang, what do we have to do for you to give this Polaris Gala invitation to us?
Simple. Sophia must marry me. Ethan must die. If you meet these two conditions, I'll deliver the invitation to the Song family immediately.
It's just a lousy invitation. If I want one, I can get it any time.
My daddy doesn't need it.
A lousy invitation? You're all talk. This is an invitation to the Polaris Gala. You can't buy it with money. You need sufficient power and status to obtain one.
You're so naive. Ethan, you and us, we're not even in the same class. No wonder you don't recognize the Polaris Gala invitation's great power.
Sophia, this is a Polaris Gala invitation. Our Song family must have it. Divorce Ethan immediately. Agree to Mr. Huang's demands. Otherwise, you will no longer be a Song. And I will disown you as my granddaughter.
Sophia, this is a rare opportunity. Think carefully. Will you choose to uplift the Song family or save yourself?
Sophia, your grandmother has never begged anyone in her life. This Polaris Gala is of utmost importance. I'm begging you on my knees.
Stop the act. Even if you beg me on your knees, I will never marry Leo.
If my mommy wants an invitation, my daddy can definitely take her.
You?
Do you really think invitations grow on trees?
It's just a lousy invitation. If my wife wants one, I can give it to her anytime.
Hey, pretty boy, how dare you talk big like that? The invitation to the Polaris Gala comes straight from the metropolis city Aegis. Even for the elite families, it's a privilege to even get one. If you can actually produce an invitation to the Polaris Gala, I'll eat my hat.
Exactly. What a ridiculous joke. A pretty boy who doesn't know his place.
Ethan, Sophia only brought you here to get a taste of the high life. Don't get carried away and drown in it.
Ethan, an invitation to the Polaris Gala? Even for an elite family, it's a bloody battle just to get one. Now, the opportunity is right in front of the Song family. If you actually care about Sophia, right? Then let her go. Let the Song family have this opportunity.
I told you. I can get my hands on an invitation to the Polaris Gala, and a higher tier one than his.
This involves Ethan and the Northern Aegis. My influence pales in comparison. You can't be joking about this.
Honey, you have to believe me. When have I ever lied to you? Since none of you believe me, I can get my hands on an invitation to the Polaris Gala. Then why don't we make a bet?
Interesting. I'll take that bet. Whoever loses stays away from Sophia and publicly ends it all at the Polaris Gala. Do you dare?
Why wouldn't I?
Fine. All right then. I'll spare you for one more day. If at the Polaris Gala I don't see you, I'll send people to hunt you down to the ends of the earth. I'll make sure there's nothing left of you but dust. When that time comes, Sophia will still be mine. Let's go.
Wait, Mr. Huang, please don't go. Ethan, you've ruined everything for our Song family. You should die for this. Our chance to become an elite family was within our grasp. Now, it's all gone thanks to you.
Sophia, you must be thrilled. Just you wait. Once Mr. Huang takes care of Ethan, you'll still end up marrying him.
The Huang family? They're nothing to me.
Oh? Well, well, you little sweetheart. You dare to run your mouth like that?
How arrogant.
I can't wait to see.
How at the Polaris Gala tomorrow. You'll be digging your own grave.
Come on, get in the car. Easy now.
Ethan, I don't want you putting your life on the line. You never should have accepted Leo's challenge. This is gambling with your life.
Don't worry. The Huang family doesn't even register on my radar. Honey, you and Nina head home. I've got some things to handle. Walter, put out the word. I'm coming back. Bring the men.
Deputy Instructor of the Northern Aegis, Walter Phelps, stands ready to receive the Commander-in-Chief.
Walter, keep digging quietly. Now that I'm back, those who hurt my family won't be able to sit still. Keep a close eye on who reacts the most.
Yes, Commander-in-Chief.
Also, get me another invitation to the Polaris Gala and a designated car. I'm attending the Polaris Gala. I'll make my identity public there.
Commander-in-Chief, I've had it all arranged. This is for the Polaris Gala, the Sovereign Invitation, reserved exclusively for the Commander-in-Chief. Please take it.
Well done.
Ethan, the Polaris Gala starts today. Did you get an invitation?
Of course I did. Your man's no ordinary guy.
He really did it. Now let's see what Leo Huang has to say for himself. Huh. But this invitation looks different from Leo's.
Leo's is just a regular invitation. Mine is the sovereign invitation. It's on a whole other level. Of course it's different.
I see. But even the Song family couldn't get one. How did you manage it? Tell me the truth. Who are you?
Once I've taken care of this whole situation, I'll tell you everything. I'll tell you everything then.
I have a feeling you're hiding something from me.
I'm just a guard. What could I possibly be hiding?
Then, how did you score the sovereign invitation so easily?
You know I was in the Northlands. My medical skills are top-notch. I saved a big shot's life. This is him returning the favor.
Fine, I'll buy it for now. Come on, I'll drive you. Let's head to the Polaris Gala together.
Honey, I've got a surprise for you. We've got a designated car from the Northern Aegis.
A designated car from the Northern Aegis? I've never heard of anyone getting that kind of treatment. Who exactly did you save?
Well, I'm afraid I can't say.
Let's go.
Who would have thought even the Huang family, the #1 conglomerate in Metropolis City, has to wait in line for the Polaris Gala?
Hey, look, that person at the very front. Isn't that Leo Huang, the Huang family's young master?
Yes, yes.
It really is. Mr. Huang, quick, let's move.
Mr. Huang, you truly are exceptional. Even your spot is at the very front.
Of course. It just goes to show that our Huang family is held in high regard by the Northern Aegis. Matriarch, what do we have here? Oh,
it's Sophia. She told us to come to the Polaris Gala.
You guys? You have an invitation to the Polaris Gala? An invitation to the Polaris Gala. Isn't something just anyone can get.
You're spot on, Mr. Huang. I also think Ethan is lying. We're here to expose Ethan's lies.
And to laugh at him.
And to broaden our horizons a bit.
Yeah, exactly. None of us buy Ethan's story. He's just a lowly guard. How could he possibly get the invitation to the Polaris Gala that even our Song family couldn't get?
Mr. Huang, you're the only one we consider worthy of being our son-in-law.
Right.
As for Ethan, that pretty boy isn't even worth our breath.
At least you know what's good for you. Our Huang family just so happens to have a few extra invitations. When the time comes, you can all tag along with me. If that punk Ethan shows his face, I'll make sure he's utterly humiliated.
Leo, at the Polaris Gala today, a very important figure will be arriving. I'll be there myself later. Behave yourself. Don't you dare cause any trouble.
Sis, what kind of big shot needs you to come in person?
You'll find out when I get there. Mark my words, under no circumstances are you to offend this person.
Got it, sis. I have a pressing matter to attend to. Wait here for me. As for the invitations, I'll have someone bring them by later.
It's infuriating when you compare yourself to others. When I drove up earlier, they wouldn't let me in. I thought that was just the rule. But it turns out this car can just drive right in.
Watch your tongue. Anyone arriving by designated car is a big shot you can't afford to mess with. Mind your words and actions.
Ethan?
Sophia. This is the car service for the Polaris Gala. Not even the Huang family has the right to use the designated car for the Polaris Gala. What in the world is going on?
This designated car for the Polaris Gala was called by Ethan.
What? This designated car for the Polaris Gala was called by Ethan? He's just a guard, isn't he? How could he possibly have that kind of pull?
Ethan doesn't have that kind of pull. When he was serving up in the Northlands, he saved the life of a big shot. It's that big shot who has the connections.
I never would have guessed Ethan had a stroke of luck like that. So he actually knows a top military official. Then our Song family could shoot straight to the top. Ethan, you have a connection like that. Why didn't you say something sooner?
Exactly, brother-in-law. I always knew you were exceptional. Look, before, we weren't exactly welcoming. Please don't hold it against us.
Of course I don't mind. We're family after all.
Ethan, in our eyes, you're the worthy son-in-law of the Song family. That Leo Huang doesn't hold a candle to you.
See, I told you. Ethan's not bad at all.
Ethan, since you saved that big shot's life, I was wondering if you could put in a good word for us. And lend our Song family a hand?
Yeah.
Well, of course. No.
Oh, Ethan. Now you're Sophia's husband. That means you're part of the Song family. It's such a small favor and you can't even help?
You really thought I wouldn't see what you're up to? Just one little test, and your true colors show. Sai, look, I'd like to help. But the thing is, I already cashed in that favor. There's nothing I can do.
Cashed in that favor?
Years ago, I saved a big shot's life. He granted me one wish. I said I wanted to come to the Polaris Gala. So, you see, that favor's been used up.
So that's how it is. So in the end, you're still just a pretty boy. How disappointing.
A pretty boy will always be a pretty boy. Stay away from Sophia. Sophia is meant to marry Mr. Huang.
You're all such snobs. What has Ethan even done wrong?
His only crime is his lowly status. He's not worthy of our Song family.
Attention, the entrance to the Polaris Gala will be closing soon. Are you going in or not?
Yes, we're going in.
Here's my invitation.
This invitation is a fake.
Take a closer look. There's no way this invitation is fake.
Cut the crap. I'm a guard of the Northern Aegis. How could I possibly be wrong? The invitations are cyan, and I've never seen a gold one before.
Sir, but this is the sovereign invitation. Are you sure you're not mistaken?
I've never heard of any sovereign invitation. Get out of here now, or I won't be so polite.
Ethan, look what you've done. What sovereign invitation? It's all a fake.
Ethan, you're full of crap, you know that? Who knows? Saving that big shot from the Northern Aegis was a lie too.
You're nothing but a liar. Sophia, get rid of him already.
There has to be some misunderstanding.
Even now you're still defending Ethan, that little sweetheart. Must you drive me to my grave?
Don't be upset. We still have Mr. Huang on our side. Didn't Mr. Huang just say someone would be here soon with an invitation?
You must be Matriarch Song. Mr. Huang asked me to deliver this invitation to you.
Thank you, Mr. Huang.
See that? That's the difference in clout. Oppose Mr. Huang and you're done for.
Ethan, if we can't get into the Polaris Gala, what are we going to do?
It's fine. Hold on a sec. You at the Polaris Gala entrance. You must be new. I'm carrying the sovereign invitation. And you dare turn me away?
Instructor, my mistake. I deserve to be punished. I'll handle it immediately.
Good. But don't reveal my identity yet. It's not time.
Understood.
Well?
Sir, my apologies. That was my mistake. Please, go ahead.
Ethan, how did you pull that off? So this sovereign invitation, is actually real?
Honey, when have I ever lied to you? Let's go. Let's head inside.
Whoa.
Now this is impressive.
Look at this place.
It's dazzling.
This Polaris Gala is the great ship, sailing to the shores of the elite families. Now our Song family is already aboard. We can't afford any slip-ups.
Ethan.
Ethan. How the hell did you sneak in?
Sneak in? I was invited in by the guards fair and square.
Talk big all you want. If you could walk right in, why'd they stop you earlier? I bet you took advantage of the guard change and snuck in.
Uncle, that's way out of line.
Out of line? Today, the Northern Aegis is hosting the Polaris Gala. Every guest here is a renowned dignitary. A little guard like Ethan sneaking in. If he's discovered, he'll be dead and buried. Just don't you dare. Drag the Song family down with you.
You have nothing to worry about. In this entire Polaris Gala, not a single soul here is a threat to me.
Utterly arrogant. Do you think this is your little guard post? Anyone here could crush you like an ant. It's that simple.
Ethan, you will not make trouble at the Polaris Gala. If you bring trouble to the Song family, I guarantee you'll end up in a world of pain.
Why are you all so biased against Ethan?
When we crush an ant, do we need a reason? We do it because we can. In our eyes, Ethan is that ant.
Well said. He's just a tiny ant that can be crushed with 1 foot. A worthless little ant. I can't believe you actually made it into the Polaris Gala. But to cross my family is suicide. Once the Polaris Gala is over, I will torture you to death.
The Huang family? They're that impressive? They're nothing to me.
You arrogant bastard. Just who do you think you are? How dare you look down on the Huang family? Apologize now. Get on your knees and apologize to Mr. Huang.
You want me to kneel and apologize to him? He's not worth it.
Ethan, you have a death wish? Don't drag the Song family into this.
Ethan.
Here at the Polaris Gala, I wasn't looking for trouble. But you're way too arrogant. You've insulted my family's honor. Get on your knees and kowtow and apologize to me. Otherwise, it won't just be you, but everyone around you who will pay the price.
Ethan, I just told you not to make trouble, yet you had to provoke the Huang family. You've brought trouble to the Song family. What good does that do you?
Grandma, it was Leo Huang who went too far. You're not blaming the bully. Why blame Ethan?
Sophia, you shut your mouth. This is the Polaris Gala. You will not make a scene here.
Ethan, have you made up your mind? My patience is running out.
No need to think about it. In my eyes, the Huang family is trash.
Ethan! Who gave you the nerve to call my family trash? Never mind that my family is already a top-tier elite family in Metropolis City. Just today, at the Polaris Gala, a big shot is arriving. And this big shot can only be reached through my family. That is the Huang family's power. Ethan, now, do you still dare to oppose my family?
The Northern Aegis, a figure above all others. I never would have thought the Huang family could actually get to someone that powerful. If that's true, with the Northern Aegis behind them, the Huang family's rise is unstoppable.
Exactly. My Huang family's rise is unstoppable.
The Huang family isn't going anywhere. That's final.
Ethan, I gotta hand it to you. You can lie. Through your teeth. Who the hell do you think you are? The one above all others in the Northern Aegis?
You got that right. That figure above all others you mentioned, that's me.
How dare you? You dare show disrespect to the one above all others? Since you want to cross the Northern Aegis, you got it. Guards! This man has shown disrespect to the Northern Aegis. Break his hands, make an example of him.
Ethan is my husband. If you want to touch him, you go through me first. As long as I'm here, I won't let you lay a hand on him.
Sophia's willing to go this far for me? She'd do that for me?
I swear I'll never let you down.
Ungrateful daughter.
You ungrateful little... Over a man? You'd drive the Song family off a cliff? Ah, you want to die with Ethan? Fine, then don't drag the Song family down with you. From today onward, you're no longer a Song. You're expelled from the family.
Fine. It's not like you've ever considered me family anyway. I was just a pawn in your political marriage.
What are you waiting for? Do it now.
Stop.
Watch your tongue. Do you have any idea
who he is?
Get out of the way. Mr. Vance.
Are you actually trying to protect Ethan?
That's none of your business. What you should be worried about is how to apologize to Mr. Vance and beg for his forgiveness.
Only then.
Will your Huang family stand a sliver of a chance?
Let me get this straight. You're saying that little guard Ethan can actually wipe out my family?
At least you're not a complete idiot.
Then I'd really like to see how my Huang family, backed by the Northern Aegis, gets wiped out by a lowly guard.
Wiping out the Huang family? Do I need to lift a finger? Walter alone is more than enough.
Ethan, is that him? The one you saved? The big shot from the Northern Aegis?
If that's what Mr. Vance wants, I'll wipe out the Huang family right now.
Well, putting on quite a show, aren't you? I'd really like to see how you plan to wipe out my family.
Then we'll just have to wait and see. We'll see about that.
Ethan, why on earth would you provoke the Huang family? The Huang family is about to have the Northern Aegis as their backer, and you choose to offend them now? You got a death wish?
Exactly, Ethan. Today at the Polaris Gala, everyone present will remember you and how utterly reckless you were. You're nothing but a lowly guard. To be made a laughingstock by all these important people here, that's a life well lived.
Ethan, weren't you going to destroy our family? What's taking so long? No action yet? You're all talk. Let me tell you something. From this day on, there will be no place left for you, Ethan Vance.
In such a hurry to watch your family fall?
Young master, something terrible has happened. The Chu group, under the Huang family, is suddenly under attack by an unknown force. They couldn't hold out.
They've already gone bankrupt.
What? Ethan, you little guard, what did you do? How could the Chu group, my family's company, go bankrupt just like that?
You saw it with your own eyes. I just had Walter. Lend a hand, that's all.
How pathetic. Leo has been trying to cozy up to a big shot from the Northern Aegis. Who knew that when the real big shot showed up, he'd be the first one to pick a fight?
Who are you, really?
Listen up. I am a guard of the Northern Aegis. Walter Phelps.
No way! You're just a worthless guard. If you were really a guard of the Northern Aegis, why would you bow and scrape to him like that?
Huh? You still don't buy it?
Don't tell me. So you're the one Ethan was talking about? The big shot from the Northern Aegis, whose life he saved?
That's right. My life, well, was saved by none other than Mr. Vance.
How is this possible? Ethan said that favor of yours was a one-time thing, that it couldn't be cashed in again. This...
Matriarch. You were so desperate to climb the social ladder, you disowned your own granddaughter. Now, your chickens have come home to roost.
Wealth and status were right there for the taking, and I let it slip away. Oh, heavens! How unfair you've been to me.
The heavens were unfair to you? That's because everything you've done made you utterly undeserving.
Sophia! Sophia, we're your family. Please put in a good word with Ethan for us. Give us another chance, please. For you, all it takes is a word.
Yes, you've always been so good to Ethan. He's sure to listen to you.
Right.
Grandma, I'm so disappointed in all of you.
Ethan! You think destroying my family, the Huang family, means it's all over? Let me tell you something. The Huang family's influence goes way beyond anything you can imagine. When my sis Isabella gets here, even a guardian of the Northern Aegis will have to bow down to her.
Oh. Isabella Huang is your sister?
That's right. My sister left the Huang family and ventured into the Northlands alone. Now she's the commander-in-chief of the Northern Aegis.
Commander-in-Chief of the Northern Aegis, Mr. Huang? Are you serious?
This concerns the Northern Aegis. Would I dare make this up?
Heaven hasn't forsaken the Song family after all. Ethan, trash will always be trash. So what if you've got a Northern Aegis guard backing you? What does that matter? You think he could ever outrank the Commander-in-Chief of the Northern Aegis?
Just as I thought. Backing Mr. Huang was the right call. Now our Song family is about to rise to power with them.
Ethan, weren't you acting all tough? Just wait till my sister Isabella Huang gets here. You'll be dead meat.
Commander-in-Chief. To ordinary folks, that's pretty impressive. But to want me dead? She's not qualified.
Ethan, that's the Commander-in-Chief of the Northern Aegis. Someone far beyond anything we can even imagine.
It's fine. It's just a Commander-in-Chief.
Just a Commander-in-Chief? Ethan, who the hell do you think you are? The Grand Instructor of the Northern Aegis? He's the only one who outranks my sister. But he's been missing for years. To put it bluntly, right now, the entire Northern Aegis answers to my sister.
How can you be so sure I'm not the Grand Instructor of the Northern Aegis? I told you before that for this Polaris Gala, the invited figure above all others is me.
Welcome back, Instructor. Welcome back, sir.
At ease, everyone.
Thank you, sir.
Ethan, are you out of your mind? How dare you sit in that seat? You've got a death wish.
Ethan, get down from there now. That's not your seat.
It's fine. This seat was prepared for me.
You reckless fool. That seat is reserved for a heavyweight that even my sister defers to. You've crossed the Huang family and a heavyweight. Ethan, I'm going to enjoy watching you die today.
I'm staying right here. We'll just see about that. Who can make me stand up?
The Grand Instructor of the Northern Aegis has arrived.
Sis, you're finally here. That punk, Ethan, not only bankrupted our family, but he's taken the seat of honor you prepared for that big shot. Sis, you have to kill that punk, Ethan.
Someone dared to wipe out my family and stolen the seat of honor. Let me see. Just who is so bold?
Isabella Huang. I never would have guessed you were from the Huang family. And Leo's sister.
How dare you? How dare you address my sister by her name? Don't you believe my sister could kill you with just the flick of a finger? Sis, Ethan's being incredibly insolent. Do it now.
Are you blind? How dare you show the Commander-in-Chief of the Northern Aegis such disrespect? He is the very soul of the Northlands, Ethan Vance, Commander-in-Chief of the North. Sir, I may be a Huang by birth, but I left home young, so I don't feel much for them. And I'd never, let alone bully others, just because I can. My brother is arrogant and ignorant, and deserves to die for offending the instructor.
Sis, don't lie to me. Ethan's just a worthless guard. There's no way he's the instructor of the Northlands. This has to be a dream, right? This has to be a dream.
Still no remorse? Disrespecting the instructor only makes it worse.
I don't believe it. The Huang family is about to rise to power. My sister is the Marquis of the Northlands. I'm not ready to die. I'm going to kill him.
I may not be directly responsible, but Leo is still my brother after all. I'll take whatever punishment comes.
You didn't know, so you're not at fault. I won't punish you, but Leo abused his power and tarnished the North's reputation. By our laws, the penalty is death.
Understood.
Sis, no, don't leave me. I'm the Huang family's only son. If I die, the Huang line ends with me.
Can't bring yourself to do it? Then I'll make the decision for you. Any objections?
None. I have no objections.
All I ever wanted was to rely on the Northern Aegis. But I never imagined the Commander-in-Chief of the Northern Aegis turns out to be my own grandson-in-law. What a shame. What have I done? I had a fortune of epic proportions, and I just pushed it all away.
Ethan, we were wrong, we admit it. Just spare us.
We're begging you.
Please, spare us.
You're nothing but fair-weather friends. I'll spare your lives, but you will be punished. Since you think so little of the poor, I will bankrupt the Song family and live as paupers for the rest of your miserable lives. I have an announcement to make. Tomorrow marks the Instructor of the Northlands, the comeback ceremony. I will officially return to take command of the Northern Aegis.
All hail the Instructor's return.
Sir, the truth about what happened back then has been fully uncovered.
Tell me.
The real culprit from back then is Isabella Huang. She did it all to seize your position as Commander-in-Chief and brutally murdered your own parents.
Isabella Huang. You're gonna pay for this. Everyone, I have an important announcement to make today. I'm coming back to reclaim command of the Northern Aegis.
Excellent.
I object.
How dare you, Isabella? How dare you disrespect the Instructor?
Walter, stand down. You're no match for her. Isabella. I want to know why you're against this.
Because I, Isabella Huang, wherever I am, whatever I do, I have to be on top. I couldn't care less about being some grand instructor. I want to be the Commander-in-Chief. But you are a roadblock in my path. I have to eliminate you. For that goal, I'm willing to sacrifice everything.
So, even if I wiped out the Huang family and killed your own brother, you wouldn't bat an eye?
That's right. Anything in my way is an obstacle, even if it's my own family. No exceptions.
You're truly insane. I had my suspicions about you yesterday at the Polaris Gala, but you didn't slip up. So, I set up this comeback ceremony. And sure enough, you've finally shown your true nature.
If you suspected me, you should have struck sooner. It was precisely because of your moment of hesitation that I will now take your place as the head of the entire Northern Aegis.
You really think you can take me on? I just have one question for you. My parents died all those years ago. Was it you?
Yes, it was. Your parent... I killed them myself, all to break your will, and you fell apart just as I expected. You abandoned your post as Instructor of the Northlands. You abandoned the Northern Aegis. That's what gave me my chance to rise.
Isabella, you're a despicable coward.
So it was you all along. I'll make you join them in death.
Ethan, you think I'd dare to take you down face to face without being prepared? My men are everywhere. Today, not even a fly will leave this place alive.
Seems you're pretty confident.
I've painstakingly planned for so many years, all for this very moment. Today, you're a dead man.
What a pity. Your little plan is going to fail.
Ethan, your arrogance will be your undoing. Even if you're the most skilled man alive, you can't fight an entire army. Everyone get in here now.
They're not coming. They're not coming. Your men are all dead.
No, that's impossible. I've worked so hard for so many years. I won't lose. Guards!
Did you really think I came unprepared? I've been laying low all these years, just to uncover the truth. What I didn't expect was how deep you were buried. Even when I killed your brother Leo Huang, you didn't even flinch. But now the truth is out. You will pay for my family's death with your life.
Well played, Ethan. I really underestimated you.
It's not too late to realize that. Now die. Dad? Mom? Your deaths have been avenged. So, now you should believe that I am the legendary Commander-in-Chief of the North?
So the whole time we were together, you were lying to us?
Ethan, you deceived us so completely.
Daddy, run! Don't let them catch you!
I didn't mean for this to happen.